Hello, I'm One Fime. I've been organizing the event quite often. Today we have a special guest. They are neoNote. You could just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, no worries. Hello, everyone. I am neoNote. I am a team member on the Grindworks team. I do 3D modeling. I do 2D arts. Anything that you might need, or yeah, there you go. See, that's me. I do all sorts of funny little things.
You do like
to make the.
almost everything?
Yeah. Well, my original thing was 3D artist, but then I, kind of thought, well, I want to just break the credits a little bit. I want to have all those little titles just for funsies. I want to have them.
All right, everyone.
So,
yep. So I have not really interviewed someone before. I think last time it was someone from the team was like Toontown TV from ABC who interviewed Joey. Every year we have ToonFest for charity, and like everyone like comes back after a year, and then there's something new happening. And I heard Grindworks was actually a thing like last year, but we didn't really know much about it. But now there's been like continuous like new content and stuff.
Yeah, we released about like 5 months ago. Evan has been putting in the work into this game for like about a year, and it's just been like really fun to work on ever since.
Okay, so I have some questions prepared, and if anyone in Twitch chat would like to have a question answered, there'll be in a Q&A session after this. And if you want to make sure you get your questions answered, you could also donate at donate.toonfc.org. Without further ado, my first question here is, so I think you already answered this, is like what roles did you have in development of Grindworks?
Well, I mean, yeah, 3D artist, sound designer, you obviously saw from the credits. However, recently, I suppose you could add level designer to that list of credits, since I have been working on a few bits and pieces for new areas for Grindworks.
Okay. For those who don't know, how do you happen to know, like, how did the idea for Grindworks start, or how did you learn about the project?
Well, I learned about the project when there was a trailer released for it. It's a fairly old trailer. I believe it was released a month before the game came out. So it was about February. I saw it and, oh dear. Oh, careful now, those spotlights are very darty. But I saw the trailer a month before it came out, and I honestly immediately fell in love with it. It was just such a cool idea of like Toontown being turned into a like this massive sort of Binding of Isaac inspired roguelike, and I just sort of hopped on immediately. And yeah, for the idea though, I believe that was like one of the games of inspiration that I talked about, Binding of Isaac, where Evan was sort of wanted to make that concept come true, but for Toontown, and the rest is history, I suppose.
What got you interested in learning about all the things you know now to work on Grindworks?
Well, the idea of being able to work on an entirely new game engine of Godot was really exciting. I was certainly a bit skeptical of like having to learn all these new tools, but surprisingly, Godot is oh dear. Surprisingly, Godot is quite a very, what's the word? Very adept sort of engine to learn about, and being able to use all the tools. It's a very user-friendly program, I will say.
We could go with either question for this, like your least favorite part and your favorite part about Grindworks.
Ooh, least favorite part. I suppose at some point you've played through the game enough times to like have seen all the rooms. So I really want to make more rooms for the Grindworks. But most favorite part, I would say, is the honestly some of the like art assets that have been made for this game. We have one of our artists, Lav, who does incredible work on the pocket pranks, on some of the icon status effects, and I got to work on those as well. Just really, really cool detailed work. Seeing their ideas come to life, it's and having them in action, it's so cool.
And where can we find more of your work?
More of my work. Oh,
Yes.
I have a ArtStation link that I sometimes sort of post on there. Um, I don't go online myself too often. I don't use social media all that much, but uh, there is another project that I'm working on, one that everyone may be already familiar with, Toontown Event Horizon. It is a entirely new take on the world of Toontown, and it is planned to be releasing with a sort of somewhat like Grindworks, a roguelike boss rush sort of content. Boss rush is not the correct word for it, but roguelike.
Hold up.
Goodness, you are low on health.
Multitasking probably makes this a lot more spicier than I thought it would be. Grindworks is already a spicy enough game.
I believe you are able if you oh no, there you go. There you go. You got yourself a monocle. You've won the entire game already, except not really.
Oh boy.
What items have you got? What laugh have you got? Are you able to? Oh, there you go.
That's...
Nice, nice. Heck yeah.
Okay. If anyone else has any questions, you can send them in Twitch chat or make a donation, and I'll see that message. I did not come up with much of a plan because I'm pretty sure Neo here is a busy person. We tried reschedule. I tried asking if like they would probably go for a weekend, but I assume like things are kind of busy.
Well, having to work on quite a few projects, I do tend to get busy with my time. But being able to be here for the rest of the hour, I don't mind taking questions from the audience at all.
So Darth Anonymous 1 asks, what made you guys decide to go open source?
Well, that would be more on a Evan question, I suppose. I just think that we as a like development team are just really chill with having the game be open source. We want to see all the cool creative stuff that people can do with a sort of easier to understand game engine. And like Evan said in chat, because open source is awesome.
Crunchycrawl says, were the proxy cogs already a concept when you joined the team, or did they come after?
The proxy cogs were a concept after we joined the team. There were actually plans for the proxy cogs to be... You can find this in like the files of the game, since it's open source. But there were plans for the proxy cogs to be bosses. I believe it was the hotline. One of them was the hotliner and the uh, what was it? The room temperature. The green cold caller was planned to be a boss at one point in the game, but after me and a bunch of other people hopped onto the team, we sort of found the creative energy to make entirely new original bosses for the game. The green caller, yeah, I couldn't really remember the name off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
So yeah, if it weren't open source, we would not have stuff like Darth Anonymous's one's compatibility builds. When I started running the game, all I could see was a bunch of graphical artifacts or anomalies. It's just like everything was, all the models were just stretched out.
Oh,
So I'm not
heavens.
sure if it was because I'm using probably the wrong drivers and I have not updated in a while.
Oh yeah, it might have been a driver issue, but thank goodness for community being able to come out in there in a pinch. That's quite handy.
Okay, I need to keep track of quite a few things here. This is great if like anyone's internet connection's not stable, or if you just want something refreshing. Like Grindworks is great.
Yeah, no, it's been amazing seeing the reception from the community about Groundworks. Any other questions from the community?
Mega Snoop asks, what are some crazy ideas that didn't make it into the game?
Ooh, okay, that is a good one. I will have to stew on that for a bit because oh, I believe one of them I think should be fine to talk about. One of them being a newspaper idea where in some of the rooms you would be able to find newspapers for the directors or relating to the directors. I forgot what the entire the entire gameplay premise was. I know the basics was you would be able to get the newspapers and they would be able to dictate whether or not a generalist sorry, excuse me, director would be able to appear in the fight at the end. I am so sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, that was one of the ideas for having directors spawn based on newspaper pickups.
Sorry, First Bros, I think we missed your question. First Bros asks, when will we be able to do proper racing on Grindworks, like being able to race someone on the same seed instead of being on both being on random seeds?
Racing with someone. Oh,
Like
I
a
see.
predictable set of floors, I assume. And they can just race each other.
Yeah, I believe I understand the question. That I don't know actually. That might be something that I would have to look at because I know there was like talks about something similar to that, but I don't remember if that was ever confirmed or not. So let's leave it up to a maybe for now.
Darthanons1 asks, I noticed you're a QA tester. What were some of the funniest bugs you encountered?
Oh god, okay. So what was some of the funniest bugs? Having the laugh be able to... you know the laugh pickups? Oh no, the playground pickups, right? Having those somehow distribute, like, revives to your character, and somehow just, like, giving, like, every time you used a playground laugh item, it would just give, like, a revive to you, inexplicably. Which, I mean,
Those Discord sounds are coming from me. I disabled streamer mode so we can have this thing, which I don't have up, where it shows like who is talking. There's a question from Mega Snoop. I think this is more of an Evan question. His question was, what exactly would be set in the seated run? The floors and bosses would be constant. How would the starting gags, item spot... It's more like an Evan question, I think.
Yeah, I think this would be an Evan question. Again, not sure if this is something that would actually, or does actually exist in Grindworks.
Danny5247 asks, what is your favorite mod from the community you've seen so far? I added the so far part. Because, like, who knows? Maybe there might be something new coming up, or I don't know. It's great. This is open source.
Yeah, no, it's so good. No, it's always exciting to see every time when there's a new little mod that's popped up and coming in, being like, "Ooh, all these cool changes." Green Folio is a pretty cool one. That's a bunch of new little things in there. That one's pretty cool. Overclocked Fight the Foreman. That one's still in an alpha, and it's for a later build of the game, but it is it kind of implements the like Corporate Clash, April Toons, Find the Foreman sort of fights. Where you have like crazy overpowered factory foremans, so that one's pretty funny.
This is getting tricky for me.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, you don't have to do that fight. You could just probably skip ahead. Don't mind me just sort of backseat gaming here. Oh, careful on hammers.
Oh boy.
How many points you got?
Not
gags.
Using...
Oh,
have not
goodness.
been quite economical with my drop points.
I think you should try to go for the pencil pusher in that fight.
Alright, let's just do it.
And yeah, you cannot sneak around. I made sure of that.
I kind of want to get things going with the cold collar here, so I'll do... I'm using... No, I don't want that.
Oh, you are in a tough spot, though, I will say.
This is fun! I love it! I'm going through some trouble! So now,
video games scary.
I don't know exactly what's going on down there, but I like it.
Oh,
okay.
That is the poison effect. I believe you might have... Yeah, you have the Witch's Hat, which will induce a poison effect on the cog.
I wish I can use trap. I think we got a couple more questions here.
Oh, yeah. No, go ham.
Hoaxster Hoaxties asks, will unlockable items, sort of like how achievements in TBOI work, be a thing in Grindworks? TBOI, I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know The Binding of Isaac too much. I haven't played it myself. No, yeah, but if that were to be a thing, that would be pretty cool. Um, I don't know what you could add as like a unlockable item though.
Thank you,
So many
Just a
different
Blue
things.
Tune. Just a Blue Tune asks, this is for Neo or Evan. Is there any specific sort of fan art of Grindworks you're dying to see, like a specific redraw of a meme or anything?
I want to see Union Buster. What is it called? Like, uh, slam dunking. Just a cog on the head. What is it called? Like a drop kick. No, I want to see Union Buster drop kicking a cog,
Oh
a
dear.
flunky, a short
Wowzers.
change. That man's got some fight in him, and he needs to show it. I'm just saying. It's nice. You can go straight across to that other chest. Oh, nice. Ooh, dear. You might want to use a pixie dust.
Oh, okay. I did not know that was there.
Oh! Lucky you got a second set of
Okay.
eyes.
It's. I love the challenge. I like this. I only have 3 drop points here. I wish I had more turrets.
You know what? I've got a question for you. One time.
Go ahead.
How have you found the game design of the battles of Toontown the Grindworks?
I am not a game designer, but I feel like the game had been so far quite forgiving. But as I learn and as I go, so far it's been great. It's challenging enough. It's giving me that. I have not played a roguelite, but this might be the stepping stone for me to that genre of video games.
Do you don't play roguelikes that often then?
I do not.
Oh, I see. So is this like the only roguelike you've played before, or
I think.
any others? Oh, wow.
If anyone goes to my channel, like, only things I do is I play Overwatch, and I think also, someone who streams, later, I think it's either Kai Vixie and Shoyuami, who, I think Shoyu plays some Overwatch. Like, that's, for me, it's been quite limited to what I've been playing, because, it's been busy now, like, after, going to college and stuff. It's just, now, like, which games do I want to spend my time on? And you get that feeling when you become an adult. It's like, okay, I have a limited set of time. How do I want to spend that? And it's just, it feels bad. Like, these things are kind of slipping away. But every year, ToonFest for Charity sort of like anchors me back.
Yeah, it's always nice to come back to the ToonFest crowd and see how so many people are still around enjoying this game, celebrating just the time they've been able to spend with it. It's been really, it's really awesome, and it's awesome that a cause like this exists as well.
Just a
With
Blue
the game
Team
being able to
asks,
help out.
this question may be too early on the game's life to ask, but are you guys considering more community contests, like the proxy design contest?
That I cannot answer at this current juncture, and because well, I'm not too sure. If this one receives really great reception, who knows? Maybe there might be another one, but no promises.
Let's take a quick peek here to see what's next.
Whoa.
Before I
Got the security going.
This is me at
What?
every single store I go to, where I sit in front of everything and think for half an hour.
You could either, I would say either get the, can you get the Roman helmet?
No.
Oh, no, you can't. I would say actually get the snowflake. Or the laugh boot. Ooh.
It's exactly 23. Snap boost is cheaper.
Yeah.
There's a 3-star rating for Snowflake. Can I?
You get jelly beans at the end of the fight, boss fight, so you might be able to get enough for another laugh boost, but do you want to risk it?
I'll find out.
Choices, choices. Oh, let's see if that's the right one. Oh, a fun little secret here. There is another chest in this room. Oh, you already know. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a funny
Finally.
little extra that you can find. Oh, so you got a sound gag, hell yeah.
This thing's not gonna wake up, is it?
Ah! Ah, you got the open elevator right over there. I would never do that. I might have lied.
Still no lure? This. I think I'm gonna need a big magnet for this.
Oh, well, you're gonna need a whole lot of luck for this for sure.
Luck, you say?
Gosh, I just... Oh, yeah. Oh. No, I was speaking metaphorically.
I haven't tried this yet. I'll try it out now.
Oh, this is your first time doing this, boss?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Oh wait, I can't. Yeah, I don't have lure. Can't wait.
So if you want, I can explain to you what this boss fight actually does.
Okay.
So every turn...
wait, one sec. Do I want to know though?
Do you want to know?
Do I want to know, or do I want to find out?
Union Buster will drop through the roof and just like pummel you into the ground. He'll do it at like some point. I don't know when. I forgot.
I'm glad there's no timer. I'm so used to seeing a timer at the gag selection screen. But here's like, wait, I can think all I want. I could look things up if I really want to, but do I wanna?
That's the benefits of having this be a single-player experience. You're able to take all the time in the world because you're not inconveniencing anyone.
Would there be an option in the future for like maybe a difficulty or like an option to just put a timer for some added, you know, spiciness?
Oh, for like added difficulty?
I guess, or you could like put it have an option to what's going on.
Oh, well, technically that's sort of what the anomalies do to a certain extent.
I have not
Yeah.
gotten that yet.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, it seems like so far you've only gotten some of the good ones.
I think I may want to get a gag discount here before, in case something else comes up.
Nice, nice. But for like expanding on that, that I don't actually know. Would be cool to look into, but got no idea if, what could be done at this current moment. Evan asked if you had ever experienced time crunch.
For ToonFest for charity, yes. There's a lot.
Oh.
That kind of time crunch. Yeah. Have ideas.
That kind
too.
of time crunch.
Did you answer Crunchyroll's question about favorite music track in the game? The music is top notch, they say.
Ooh. I would say the final boss track for Toontown the Grindworks. That one's a pretty big banger. I mean, like our composer Buck, when pretty much all out for that final music. It's so good. But one time, I believe you'll have to find out what that sounds like once you get to the end.
I think it might be a while before I get there, right?
Well, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe you'll get there. There are. I will say though, yeah, no, there are quite a few. Like, there may be a few custom tracks in Toontown the Grindworks, but the ones that are added in there are really good. We have our other composer, two other composers, Alistair, who does the who did the boss music and the title screen music. This boss music that you're listening to right now. Just send him a cheat to the final four. No, he has to go through the trials and tribulations. Yes, and of course DJ, who made the factory battle theme. That one's a really good banger as well.
I'm glad this changes every round.
Would it be funny if it just like kept like every time it changed, the effects would just keep stacking on top of each other? So you get like a cog who has throw immunity and squirt immunity and trap immunity and sound, and it keeps going on.
How would you deal with that? How would that?
With your imagination.
That would sound super annoying, but huh?
You'll figure it out, maybe. We'll call it emergent gameplay.
Darthanon's1 asks, without breaking NDA, are there any other songs planned to be changed inside the game from the vanilla Toontown Online music?
Well...
I did not mean to click enter.
Oh dear. Well... all I'll say is... you've got the factory battle theme. That's all I can say.
Has anyone made a floor or level editor? Or can you just do that in Godot? Like, if I learned Godot right now, like, how fast would it be for me to, like, you know, experiment?
So the way that the levels or the rooms are made, they have their own sort of... I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. So every room is like a separate room in of itself. You're able to add stuff into it. You're able to like move stuff around, and it'll be its own separate thing.
Cool.
And all the rooms get put into this randomized loader, which will every time the floor is loaded, it will generate a bunch of random rooms to be assorted, put together. It's fairly easy, for lack of a better word. It's fairly easy. But yeah. Yeah,
I did not notice
go on.
that. Well, except for when you launch the game, you get like a Godot splash screen. But I still feel like I'm playing Toontown. That's otherwise than like it's not exactly the game you think it would be. Um,
Yeah, I will say, it definitely took a while for Evan to have to rebuild just the battle system and like everything else surrounding the game. Uh, it did take them quite a bit um, to just remake everything. I think
yeah,
this is actually their like one of their first projects
the way
in Godot.
the way how it looks is like it's like a complete rewrite, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Gives us the opportunity to do our own little thing, you know?
How did it go
Our
about,
little...
like, how would things go, like, if you happen to know this, like, porting the animations and models and stuff? It's getting more
Oh,
technical now,
okay.
but I'm
Well,
interested.
for the animations, that so for the cogs, it wasn't that big of a hassle because Grindworks uses the EVH cog rigs that were released a while back. But for tunes, there isn't really anything that's publicly available. It took because the way that the tune rigs were posted online, it wasn't quite as simple as dragging and dropping the animation files from Panda 3D, Toontown Online's game engine, into Godot. Long story short, a lot of finagling and knowing the right people
Okay.
is the best way I can say that.
By the way, Twitch chat, I'll be playing more of this, so you'll have to wait. Apparently, people were voting for Faulty Factory, and I completely was like, no, not yet. I want to be able to enjoy this when I'm not like under pressure of like interviewing someone right now, because I am kind of, I'm sort of like preparing for this. Like we have neoNote, and then I'm here just like, oh my god, we have neoNote. Shout out to Maury for contacting Neo, and hopefully contacting a bunch of other people. Maury here has been helping out with like carrying, like getting the schedule like filled up.
We love you, Maury.
I think they're asleep right now because it's still early over there, but yeah.
Get 8 hours sleep, Maury. Woo! But yeah, the Faulty Factory, it is certainly an interesting place to go to. I definitely recommend checking it out when you can, in your gameplay. But that type of floor does actually have a 10% chance of appearing, so you could say you actually got quite lucky there.
I like this. This is much more of a actual maze compared to. But imagine encountering this in like Bossbot HQ and is this
in Rewritten or Clash or
yeah, it's like you're just grinding and then it's like this pops up again. And it's like not the same maze every single time, I assume.
Oh yeah, no. Because of thanks to Evan being an evil guy, we now have randomly generated mazes. So every time you come to the maze, it's a different layout, and you're gonna have to find your way.
Cool.
All on your own.
Thanks for the raid, the Wild Times. Everyone who just raided in has 10 minutes left to ask a question to neoNote about Grindworks, or even Evan. I think Evan's in Twitch chat.
It's me, neoNote. Hello, everyone.
I stepped sideways. I wish I could use trap here. I hit. I got. I wasn't expecting to fight. I was gonna walk sideways a bit.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So, if anyone has any questions, just share them in Twitch chat. What is this?
What's what?
Molten mint.
Ah,
Is there a timer I missed? Did I?
The Molten Mint. Thank you, Evan. The Molten Mint, that is planned to be a new... the Molten Mint is planned to be a new area in Toontown the Grindworks, where you'll be able to go and see what's up over there. You can check out the... what is there, what is available to look at so far in our public Discord, where you can go into the previews and see all the upcoming content for the next version of the game, which would be 1.2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it would be 1.2.
Lupus Stars asks, neoNote, are you having a good day?
I am having a good day. I'm actually having a good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Lupus.
Darth Anonymous 1 asks, what are some things you enjoy working with Go that Panda 3D makes you frustrated to work in?
Well, I haven't really gotten to use Panda 3D too much, partially because less user-friendly than Godot is. But one thing that I love with Godot, being able to design your own levels in it is super easy. The way I make levels is I can use, I believe it's, I forgot what the name of the thing is called, but I can use like mesh models. I can block out like level ideas, and afterwards export the scene into Blender modeling program, touch it all up, import it back into Grindworks, add all the other extra like chests or cog fights or goons. And it's just really straightforward. CSG boxes. Yes, thank you, Evan. That is the name of the things I use to block out levels. But it's super simple and easy and really fun to do. And I recommend that anyone who's into the modding scene, if you want to make your own facilities or your own levels, I'd really recommend trying it out. So get that level designer dog in you.
Oh right, there's a candy machine.
Get yourself some. Oh wow, nice.
Thank you, Crunchy Crow. Okay. There's a gate here. Multiple paths.
I will say, one mod type that I would love to see that I have yet to see, an original facility of any kind, in the that's been modded into the Grindworks. Of course, we are already doing that with Molten Mint, but I'd love to see what the community has for ideas for facilities. That's certainly one mod idea that I am excited for. I noticed that we only have about 5 minutes,
We
or
do.
I might be. Yes, we only have 5 minutes. Oh dear. Yeah, I'd love to hear any last questions. Chuck them at me. Throw them like sand to the wind. Go, my questions. Would you happen to have any questions for me, Time?
No.
Oh, no
I,
worries,
I,
no
I
worries.
am playing. I'm having fun.
You're playing and having fun. Well, I'm glad
That
that
counts as a
you
question.
have been able to have fun.
I ran out of time. It's very refreshing.
You've got the
I got,
anomaly.
yeah. I asked for this.
So, you
So
did,
that's why I've been able
and
to like.
ask and ye shall receive.
What games do you play other than like in your free time? That is not.
Well, recently I've been playing Peak. Really fun like co-op game that you can play with friends. I've also recently been getting back into Toontown Corporate Clash. If that counts, I know it's Toontown, but it's a different game, so it's whatnot. I've been getting into that back into that a little bit, as well as some other things that may be on the horizon, but who knows?
Velvet Petunia asks, "What's the deal with the flunky in the big chair and cog golf courses? What is his endgame?
Oh,
Will we learn more about him, or is he just chilling?" He says.
no one can truly know what festers within the mind of the armchair manager. You'll get to see them soon enough. One time, I can assure you that. I know I've probably, like, while I've been talking, I've probably been spoiling the game a little bit for you, and I'm so sorry if that has been the case.
For me,
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you wanted to go in like blind.
I will
but...
forget. I can do a thing where I can don't worry. I will forget because
Whoa.
this is all new. I am overwhelmed by everything else that's happening in front of me right now. I am gonna forget it for sure.
ToonFest for charity will have never happened in your mind. This Q&A never even existed.
No, in fact, I am sleep deprived.
Oh, good heavens!
I stayed up late watching anime.
Any sorts you can recommend?
I'm not sure if Chainsaw Man's family friendly.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
It is not. But I know somewhere out there it is late at night, and in TFFC we have this rule where if it's late at night, you can talk about anything you want. The kids are asleep. Kids, cover your eyes. I will not
Avert
be
your
saving
ears.
this progress. Thanks again, neoNote. I think.
Lovely to be here.
Yeah. Is there a chance of you streaming at any point? Because I feel like we've been shouting out streamers and talent. I'm not sure if you shared your links yet, but if anyone wants to learn more about Neo, I think I'll get those links there too if I have them.
Yeah, no, I have the links if you just want me to post them.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And also for Grindworks.
So you can find the Toontown the Grindworks download page up on itch.io. That's posted by Evan. It's evan.itch.io/Toontown the Grindworks. And you can find my professional link towards my art station at artstation.com/neoNote. And you can see one of the other projects that I am working on, Toontown Event Horizon. That's toontowneventhorizon.com. Would you like me to post the links in the chat, or?
Please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Right. Well, it's been lovely to be here, and it's been lovely talking to you one time. And it's been lovely to hear all of your questions.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
I'm
Thank you once
currently
again for having
checking to see who is next.
And with that, I make my exit. Farewell.
Farewell. Those Discord sounds are me again. I have them on because I wanted to have neoNote's name on the Discord reactive thing that shows chat who's talking. Does anyone know who's next? Apparently First Bros of Corporate Clash. It took a while for me to load the schedule. Okay. Thank you everyone, I'm OneFime. I help organize the event. On the schedule tomorrow, I will be playing some more Grindworks and TTR. With Grindworks, especially with crowd control.
Don't paste anyone? Mippy. Hello. Hello, gamers. Hello, everyone. I'm First Bros. This is my second and also final day of ToonFest for charity. Yes, I'm sad. I won't be back after this one. I would have picked up more days, but due to my own scheduling conflicts and other stuff. like, scheduling and other, wonky stuff. I can't really do anything this time around, but I did think of something that I wanted to do at the last second. We're doing it again. Last time I failed pace setter on a treadmill. Last time we failed, but this time we're gonna win. This time we will win, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I had potentially a group ready for today because I kind of made this idea last second to do it again, but the original people that I wanted to do this with ended up backing out. So I kind of have nobody now. So we can either, one, rely on randoms, or two, we wait for people. Now, knowing that my segment is gonna be a bit longer, I don't remember when it ends. Oh, it ends at 4? Or what, 12, 1, 2. So I have 5 hours. I'm not gonna do treadmill pace setter for 5 hours. I'm not gonna do pace setter on the treadmill for 5 hours. So I am definitely gonna end stream momentarily just to jump back to my actual computer setup in my room. So yeah, if anyone wants to do pace setter, let me know because my original group left me. If not, then I'll just make the group public and we'll figure things out from there. And also my phone is at 5% battery, so this makes it even better for me to read chat. I have a charger on me at least. Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Darth. Oh yeah, I still need to send you. Yeah, I think we got a picture together. Yeah, I think we did get a picture together. I never sent you a picture of us though. Let me adjust the TV real quick because I cannot even see the TV right now. Do pace on a treadmill if I can't see. Honestly, I feel like I made my setup worse than it was last year. I think I have it set up so like it's kind of worse because I made this idea last second, so I didn't have time to prepare everything. So hopefully I don't drop my mouse. I can still click the gags. I can still do stuff, I think. But yeah, I did make an announcement to see if anyone was down for a pace setter for ToonFest for charity. Nobody has responded so far as I can see. Yeah, nobody has responded, so I'll just make it public. Molly, did you say you were gonna come online, by the way? Or are you reconsidering? Yeah, I'm on. Okay, I'll make the group. I'll just make it public, and then I'll just trust you that we can survive. Where is Mippy? So yeah, I'm on my main tune for this because no way I'm doing this with Zorb. He doesn't even have tune-up. I'd rather just spam tune-up. Also, this also shows you guys when I talked about getting a new computer that I don't have my usual content pack on my laptop because I transferred almost everything to my new PC. So we're just gonna chill with regular pace setter music for today. Well, unless we beat it, then yeah, we're gonna get revenge on pace setter. Honestly, I find funny, I could technically show my face because I kind of revealed to everyone already what I look like. I could, but nah. I'll still stay mysterious, even though most of everyone knows what I look like, with like a lot of public footage of me out there. Which I'll say this again, I don't care that people know what I look like now that I went to ToonFest. You know, I have to have the silly goober. Now we're playing Waiting Simulator. I should probably scoot the treadmill a little bit closer, or something, or just move my computer closer. I'm not quite sure. I'll just do that, I guess, because you still didn't see me running. The lighting's kind of bad in here. Does that help? I think that helps. Oh yeah, you can see me way better now. I think it's better. Maybe I need to move like the camera a little bit more down, so you can see the treadmill a bit more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% certain my setup is worse than it was last year. I have my microphone on the treadmill. I think this is a bad idea. I think it might fall off. They're not plugged in. Wait, is this outlet does not work? me when I don't test treadmill to make sure it works. I'm bad. Hold on. Why don't you want to turn on treadmill? You're plugged in. Do you not work anymore? Uh-oh. We might have to go for a backup plan. I don't know, I could manually push it or something, I don't know. No! I have a problem. My treadmill doesn't want to turn on. No, how dare you. I try a different outlet, maybe? If my computer is charging, I think I just need a different outlet. Let me try a different outlet. I have an issue. I didn't break anything yet. Everything slightly more forward-filling to plug it into a different outlet. Where are we going? No. Okay, does that one work? Hey, why won't the treadmill work? Hello? It was working the other day. No, we have issues. No. Wait. Why aren't you actually working? Wait, we have issues. No, why aren't you working? Why won't you turn on? No! Why won't you turn on? Treadmill. Why aren't you working? Oh no. Is it ruined? Is the treadmill dreams ruined? No. I could try to move it back again. But then I'll have to move the couch. Have to move the couch. Dang it, dude, I need to hurry. Honestly, that's fine with BRB because I have to figure out why treadmill won't turn on. Why it won't turn on? Did I glitch you? Or are you broken? Was I mean to the treadmill? What? You were working the other day. I've used you plenty of times. Is it actually that other outlet that's the only one that works? I'm curious. Is like, and I'll have it to like move everything back. This is annoying. How dare you technical difficulties? You have to do a normal pace. Sweating, and I'm not even on the treadmill. I'm just moving everything around. Is it actually only this outlet that works? Oh, we can find out, I guess. Only treadmill. I'm already doing exercise, moving all this stuff around. Does it actually not work anymore? Is the treadmill broken? Wait, hold on. Does it not work anymore? Is it broken? Oh no. We might have to do change of plans. If it's not working. Might have to do plan B. Yeah, why isn't it working? Is it this? Does this need to be plugged in? We might have to do a plan B. What is the plan B? Cry? I don't know. But yeah, we might have to do a plan B because I don't know, the treadmill's not turning on. Well, my laptop's plugged in fine. So it's not the outlet's issue. So is it actually the treadmill's dead? No, dude. Don't tell me the treadmill's actually dead. Dude, that's so dumb. Why is it not working? We might have to do plan B. Which is, I have to set everything up on my main computer. Why isn't that working though? You're plugged in. What else do you want? What else do you want? What do you want? A hug? Oh, you work. Yeah, this is the key. Like a key that I need. Yeah, we might need to do plan B. Sadly. Yeah, we're gonna have to do plan B, which is do something else. But we're still gonna do the pace setter, but we're gonna do a different pace setter instead. We're gonna do a different challenge, I guess. Because why won't the treadmill turn on? That's so stupid. Yeah, why won't you turn on the treadmill? Dude, the treadmill ruined everything. Hashtag, treadmill has died, I guess. It's not working. Okay, so we're not gonna do blindfolded page. Instead, we're gonna do okay. So AFD over here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do. not doing